Hey people, how are we? I'm going to go through each group and each national team for their key players and who's going to get through at Euro 2024. Starting with Group A, you've got Germany as hosts as well. They've got a very good team. They're third favourites, which somewhat surprises me, but then at the same time it shouldn't do the last few years. Anyway, they've got Florian Wirtz, Jamal Musiala, Kai Havertz, Nico Schlotterbeck, Joshua Kimmich, Christoph Frulich, Maximilian Bayer, and of course more players. And it's Marco Reus's and Toni Kroos's last tournament. They'll be retiring. Toni Kroos definitely retiring. Marco Reus probably going to play in the MLS or something like that. So yeah, and also who's going to be in goal between Ter Stegen and Neuer, because this is the end for Neuer in my opinion. I don't think he'll be going to the World Cup. So yeah, and it probably also the same with Müller. So it's transition time for Germany, but that's a good team to be fair. So we'll see how they prevail. Their opening games against Scotland, who from the Premier League mainly, I know likes of Andrew Robertson, Kieran Tierney, Scott Tominey, John McGinn, and Billy Gilmore. Can they give Germany a game? They do better in qualifiers when they do in actual tournaments. I don't think they really can, to be honest. So my prediction would be for Scotland to struggle in the group, and I think Germany will win the group, because the other two teams, Hungary and Switzerland, I don't think they'll really. I don't think they'll knock Germany out. I mean, Hungary got Solazai of Liverpool. Oh yeah, sorry for not getting pronunciation of names right. Some of them are really awkward, and yeah, nice names but awkward names, of course. Yes, so Solazai, Salai, and Nagy. The guy. Yeah. So there's the three players from the Hungary team I know. Obviously Liverpool captain mainly, but I've heard the other two as well. So I think they will be between them and Switzerland for second place. They can be a good team, Hungary. Don't get me wrong, they're not a bad team. But will they get through? I'll say in a minute. Switzerland have got Shaqiri, he's playing out in the MLS for Chicago. They've got Amadoni, they've got Nico Eredi, Fabian Schär, and Granit Xhaka, who's had a great season at Bayer Leverkusen after his move from Arsenal. So I'd say my prediction is Germany and Switzerland to go through, Hungary and Scotland to be heading home. Into Group B, we've got the likes of Spain, Italy, Croatia, and Albania. That's going to be a very tough game. I mean, Spain have got Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres, Daniel Olmo, Alvaro Morata, Pedro, Rodri, and got Grimaldo, who of course had a great season at Bayer Leverkusen. Yamal's only like 16 or something. What a talent he is. He's going to be really something for Spain in the future. So I think Spain should be favourites for that group. You can't write off Spain. I think they're like 4 favourites to win the Euros. Still can't write them off. Italy, I think Italy might second place from an Asian Croatia side. They got Chiesa, who's not been that good to be a fair this season. Scamacca, Pellegrini, and Barella. Yeah, Barella, of course. So yeah. And Croatia had to go for, not going for experience. I had to go with Perisic, Pekovic, Stankovic, and Suso. So yeah, and Sizic. So yeah, that's the Croatia and Albania, and then Berisha, Azalani, Boya, and Mucci. So yeah, so my prediction is Spain and Italy to go through, Croatia and Albania to be out. On to Group C, you got England, Denmark, Serbia, and Slovenia. England obviously got Bellingham, Palmer, Kane, Bowen, Foden, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and more names. Got a very good young team in England, and also experienced team, but also yeah, they've got age on their side. So they should be exciting to watch. Their first game was Denmark, who got Holland, who plays United, Dolberg, Damsgaard, Holberg, who plays at Spurs, and Norsgaard. They could got awkward to play, to be fair. Denmark. England have experienced tough games against Denmark before, like at the last Euros. They can hold them. They can hold their own and really give a tough game. So with all respect to Denmark, I think it's going to be a tough game. So on to the other two games though first. We've got Serbia, we've got Kosic, Tadic, Mitrovic, Sazic, I think it is, and Lucic. Yeah, and a Tadic, and a Kostic, and a Mitrovic, and I think Lucic plays in the Bundesliga. So yeah, yeah, some good individuals, but as a unit, I don't know. Isn't it Scotland to beat them on penalties in the playoffs to qualify for the last Euros? I mean, obviously in a different group than Scotland, but now in the same tournament. Yeah. Anyway, and Slovenia got Sheko and Oblak on the goalkeeper. He plays in La Liga in Spain. So I think England and Denmark will get through from that group, and Serbia and Slovenia will be heading home. Group D now. We've got France, Netherlands, Poland, and Austria. So France have got second favourites to win the tournament and on merit. They've got Mbappe, Dembele, Griezmann, Kamenga, Tchouameni, Saliba. Fantastic players. Kamenga just won the Champions League with Real Madrid. And Mbappe is going to Real Madrid, of course. So that should be interesting to see. Netherlands have got Gakpo, Depay, Weghorst, Wijnaldum, Van Dijk, of course. So yeah, that's another very good team. Poland got Szczesny, Milik, Lewandowski's last to Kyra and Frankowski. So they could be a tough, awkward team to play. Austria have got Baumgartner, British, I think. Salaga, Sabritzer, and Bremer, who plays for Wolfsburg. So yeah, but I think that the first top two will go. The first two I mentioned, France and Netherlands, to get through, and Poland and Austria, I'm sorry, will be heading home. But France have to be, if not second favourites to win the Euros. Group E, you've got Belgium, Ukraine, Romania, and Slovakia. Ukraine, you've got Chizgunov, Sichenko, Midorek, Dimitruk, and Zubkov. Belgium, you've got Tillemans, Carrasco, Doku, Lumbakeo, Trossard. Slovakia, you've got Duda, Sizor, Dubravka, Sishinia, and Harassing. Romania got Hadji, Marin, Bederiga, and Moroven, if that's how you pronounce the names. But I have to say, I think it's going to be Belgium and Ukraine. But Ukraine and Romania could be a very interesting game. I just think Ukraine will have too much of them. But that should be a good game. But yeah, Belgium, to me, to win that group. And you got Portugal, Turkey, Czech Republic, and Georgia in the last group. Portugal, you got Fernandes, Diaz, Leao, Nunes, Jota, Silva, and Felix. Ronaldo's last tournament for sure. Turkey, you got this is where it starts getting awkward. Tosun, Kalangura, Shelik, Yedirin, and Kolbak. Czech Republic got Eureka, Hozek, Berek, Rishi, essentially Czech, and Georgia got, there's a card C, David Chishgavili, Volkov, Bazetsi, and Suka. Of course, Czech Republic, can't forget Patrick Schlick, who had an amazing season at Bayer Leverkusen. Those are the main players at each team at the Euros. That group is going to be Portugal and Turkey, I think, to get through. The Czech Republic can really challenge. It could potentially beat Turkey, but that's what I got anyway. I could easily be proven wrong, and I think Georgia are going to straight home. So yeah, those are the main players at each nation taking part, and those are who are going to go through and go out. Hope you've enjoyed this video. It's probably not been as extensive as other YouTubers. I'll just check the statistics of these players and which clubs they come from, they play for, and what they've done in qualification to get to the Euros. Most of them who aren't at the big nations, let's say, no disrespect to the other nations, I wouldn't have heard of really before, unless they play in the Bundesliga or Premier League or La Liga. It's unlikely would have heard of them. But then again, that's the great thing about the Champions League and Europa League. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's been great doing this. From the next round, I'm going to do round by round predictions of each scores going through the Euros, and can't wait, next Friday. Anyway, thanks, please like, share and follow, and for now, I'm out. Thanks, bye.